welcome back. Let's do some more treasure hunting. And oh yeah, we need to come there later, or we can go there now. Because we gotta grab ourselves a new item for Chrono. Yeah, we got blah. In Medina Village. Remember that blue pyramid?
Yeah. We can access it now. It could give us 2 certain sets of items.
Yep. Either a Guardian helmet or the Swallow Blade. The Guardian helmet gives you auto protect,
which is pretty useful.
Yep,
in a
they
way.
still worship Ozzy's statue. They replaced the statue with Ozzy.
Well, Ozzy was always an attention whore, so makes sense. And the fact that we've altered the timeline too didn't really help either.
Yep. Here we are. Yep.
Neo. In my right hand is the red pill, and the other pill is blue. Will you take this way to get out of reality, or will you go back to the rabbit hole? It's your choice. And I totally botched that, but hey.
The treasure of the Guru of Reason, a weapon which increases strength, a protective gear which will guard your life. 13,000 years was a long time. Balthazar, I shall see you shortly.
Oddly, I generally go with the swallow.
Yeah, it was a hard choice because, frankly, I could have used Guardian Helm for Marl, but the swallow.
I generally picked it, if I recall, it was like at the time I was first playing Chrono Cross, and I was like, it'd be kind of cool seeing, Chrono using a double-bladed sword.
No. But no.
No, it's just an upgrade katana.
Yeah,
but
with speed +3.
But the thing is, I keep thinking of killing potential, and that will do it for this part of the game, and you won't have to buy really Chrono any equipment until
actually never.
At all.
Well, because the rest of his swords we could find in treasure chests.
Well, that or we could get the weapons and equipment from Medina Village.
Either that, or the sealed chests in the hero's grave.
And also, the enemies there can also freaking murder you easily, too.
Anyway, yeah, we haven't introduced Ayla to Chrono's mother yet. This leads to a rather hilarious conversation.
Chrono's got a harem going.
Who are you? A little lady doesn't dress like that. But she like. Say yes, ma'am. Chrono's strong. Chrono mother's strong too. Yep, bones are tough. You know.
God damn it!
Anyway, ooh. Now we can open it. Blue vest powers up. Blue mail.
Which really reduces water damage.
Actually, completely absorbs it. Blue vest.
Hell yeah.
Blue vest absorbs 50% damage of water magic. Blue mail absorbs it all.
And the males, of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Ah, yes, a lazy Morver. Oh, right. We need to wait until later to actually. It turns out we need to wait until later to get the armor. After we cleared the Ocean Palace. Actually, no, I think it's either that or after we, go on, there we go, Vortex Point.
Ow, 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 ow.
Yeah, it's after a certain point we can get the Taban suit, which gives you +3 speed and 50% fire resistance. Either
That's a pretty sweet thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 50% fire resistance. Anyway, no more enemies here, so making this a breeze. Oh. wall ring.
Oh,
Wait,
I wonder what that does.
something else in here. What in the world? A dash ring.
Cool!
Yep, speed +3.
They're really maxing out our speed. This could be devastating.
Yeah, and now we can go back. Jump in? Who wouldn't? And now we gotta go to Guardia Castle. It's there that we can finally have free reign.
Because we're on probation.
Yeah. Well, obviously, since finally the king knows the truth of what happened.
Yeah, he's...
Oh, here we are.
Princess Nadia.
I'm worried. Wait, what? It's inhuman, huh? Ancient history. Uh-oh. So... What? Oh...
Guys? I hate to pull out the flag, but...
Oh,
should you really listen to this guy?
Considering he's the one who had planned... Only the Chancellor thought Chrono was guilty. So, yeah. Since it is the Millennial Fair, yeah, the court's adjourned. Ah, our lawyer's downstairs, huh? Not just that, but we're on probation. Yep. Included non-kidnapping. I think he understands. We get some trouble.
Yeah.
All those soldiers, huh? Chancellor really gave it to the king in court. Jail guardians are an odd bunch. We got cold stares at them. It's like they weren't even human. Eesh. So yeah, he was crazy for summoning that dragon tank.
Yeah, considering it's a weapon mass destruction.
Anyway, nope, not here. Oh, yeah. Anyway, let's see what else is around the castle.
Yeah, should you really trust the word of a guy who tried to, I don't know, try run us over with his dragon tank?
Well, then
and then proceed to try to execute us?
Oh, the chef's ancestor had a cook-off with Magus' troops? The old lady's hand in the kitchen. Got yourself and guess it just she can cook, but she can yell too. Okay. Wow, that really runs in the family. What's this? Hyper ether.
Ooh.
It's a locked chest. Aw, can't open that till much later.
I don't think that thing.
You want me to put on trial again or something?
Yes, please. I do want to go on trial again. Next time
I'll ask Phoenix Wright to be my defense attorney.
I'll get Apollo.
Well, best part is we can get both. Yeah.
Hoorah!
Yeah. Well, since Mara looks so much like her mother, no wonder the king is so strict. Hyper ether. So, what's in here? Hey there, I'm in charge of physical education. I'm in charge of discipline. And she's missed almost every lesson this year. Well, she's rebellious. Mega Elixir.
Hell yeah!
Yeah, we got one this soon. That's our first Mega Elixir.
Considering how long it took us to get Mega Elixir in Final Fantasy VI?
And those are extremely rare. What do we get here? Elixir.
Elixirs will actually start becoming more commonplace by the
Level up for the Red Vest. Got the red mail.
Absorbs fire. Very handy.
Yep, well, it says the king is deeply concerned about Princess Nadia. But being a king, he keeps all locked up inside. After, oh, so I guess the king is a well-intentioned extremist.
Yeah.
Even if some of the things he does say are rather cold. Hello, Your Highness. What? Hoodlums!
Okay, maybe you should go look up in your history books and see a guy with red hair with a katana.
Mm.
Holy shit!
This nearly severed them permanently. And it doesn't get better from there. Because... oh, woe is me. Because it doesn't get better because Marl tries so hard to try to reconnect with her father after this, if you go back and visit the castle. But the king just pushes her away.
Oh well. Let's
Just,
Marl, let's go buy some jerky.
yeah. Let's forget all about that incident with your father.
Yeah, your father's kind of a douchebag.
Like I said, well-intentioned extremist, but there were times where even that's pushing it.
The snail's down.
Ah, yeah. How sad Fiona died trying to save the forest. Yeah, for 10,000 gold practically.
Yeah.
It was on the festival. What fools!
And now it's time to start the jerky side quest.
Yep. Let's see. The children are slipping away from us. Whoa. No, I don't want 10 gold pieces from you. Boring! The kids obviously hate him.
I thought Lane's parents sucked.
Yeah, they're lying, right? Sadly not.
And we
Blackness
get
power up. We see blackmail and the white mail.
the black male is actually very useful for Chrono.
Yeah.
He takes double damage from Shadow.
Well, extra damage, not double.
Well, yeah, still. Very handy.
Well, nothing left to do here for the time being, so we can head back to 600 AD, get the rest of our treasure, and then head to 2300 AD.
Of course, the males do come back in Chrono Cross, but they're a steal from the dragons.
Which can be very problematic if you fail to steal.
Not really. All you gotta do is just run away and try again.
I know, it's just annoying.
Of course, you're stuck with somewhat of a character that is generally weak to that element.
Well...
Does anybody like the Red Dragon? Fucking asshole.
I never liked fighting the dragons.
No, the rest of the dragons weren't half bad, but then again, by that point, I had the Monster Moon. And I tore them apart. It was beautiful. I mentioned I had sunglasses at the time, too.
Okay.
Game be broken, yo!
Do 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 do. Alright, now let's go open up the blue vest.
The Boo Vest.
Now I will open it.
Huh. Because we already got the blue mail, but somehow we can have both.
Yes, we can. And later we can steal another blue mail.
I say that's pretty goddamn useful.
Yep. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I steal a blue mail. I remember stealing a red one, a black one, and a white one. Anyway, now we can open up all the treasures that we did not open. See what they would have been worth in the very start of the game. A tonic?
Nah.
See, this is what happens when you actually leave treasures unopened in the past. Ether? That one's not so bad.
Especially if the areas in general are connected.
Yeah.
As long as the areas are connected, those treasures will essentially change. And throughout the passage of time, that's what will happen. This is something that Final Fantasy VI did too.
Yeah.
I didn't like it.
You didn't like it because it left you without certain treasures?
In some ways, yes.
I didn't mind that.
I just didn't like the idea of, oh, you gotta wait until the next chapter of this game. Okay.
Well, even bronze mail. That's true, but even so, I don't mind that. Because, quite frankly, I realize that those treasures do become a lot better. Like a hero ring in South Figaro Cave, or ribbon in Narsh.
Let's see. Then there's also another one that you're kind of forgetting.
A guard bracelet.
Lightning rod.
No. Thunder rod. That thunder rod becomes the hero ring.
Really?
Yeah.
So you gotta wait pretty much another 10 hours.
Yep.
I fucking hate that.
Yeah, I don't like. You open the thunder rod instantly.
Yeah.
Oh, the fanfare got interrupted.
I just don't like those kind of design decisions. I don't.
I don't mind that at all because, quite frankly, I could use those advanced treasures later in the game. Hey, I got you some jerky. No, I'm just gonna give it to you. There are no kind of people left. Yeah. Let's do some cooking.
And now we gotta go all the way back and figure out what the hell we did.
That's why I forget. Wait, I forgot something.
The treasures that they had.
Yep. Yes. Black vest. And the white vest.
That's racist.
Well, the world ain't so black and white.
Oh.
Then again, it could be.
Well, there could be two. Well, I figured that we were going for the black and white analogy, so I figured I'd go for something a little less obvious. We live in a world of gray and orange.
Oh, brother.
And more mandatory encounters, because we love the shit out of that.
And look at now he has a blue katana.
It's a blue katana.
It's a
actually the correct term would be Aoi katana.
I don't care.
Aoi means blue.
Alright, let's head to 2300 AD. We're going to go there by way of Bangor Dome. Let's see, it's this one. Ah, no, it's the one opposite that. Here we go.
You know those doors that we couldn't open at the start of 2300 AD?
We can open them now.
And there's no penalty whatsoever because, of course, they're so far removed from the other timelines, it doesn't affect anything and nothing's really connected.
Ooh. We get full ether, a wallet, and a charm top. Yep.
Sexy.
Ayla's gonna need that for more advanced stealing. Ooh, the dash ring could make her max her speed, but no, she needs a charm top.
And no, the character sprites do not change with their clothes. I'm sorry.
Oh,
This is not Xenoblade.
And now Chrono is at max speed with his bandana and the swallow equipped.
Yeah. Basically, Chrono has instant turns.
Which increases even further with haste.
And yeah. He is a fast.
He's as fast as lightning.
I got fists like lightning?
No, fast as lightning.
But I got fists like lightning.
What's this? Hey, you got the plan across the sights.
Hey!
Ever seen it like this? I finally got through the ruins about the sapling that sprang from the seed. Amazing what you can do when you're about to think you're gonna expire. It's edible?
Oh.
So, yeah, they were able to make the seed grow.
Somehow.
Magic tab. What are we getting here? A gold stud. And a phone.
Oh, yes. Gold studs.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll give him the gold stud.
You just give it to him for the one attack he's going to get.
Yeah, for later. That you can use confuse. Yeah, confu. For only 3 MP.
I got fists like lightning.
No, it's fast as lightning. That's how the song goes.
No. I'm not saying a song. It's actually a quote of a character.
Okay.
You never played Virtual Fighter, did you? You've never heard of Jackie Bryant or Sarah Bryant?
Nope.
God damn it.
I don't think a lot of people have.
What? Virtual Fighter, made by Sega, one of the first successful 3D fighting games. It was before Tekken. It was before.
Yeah.
And it's still going. There's like 5 fucking games. They even put characters from that game in Dead or Alive 5.
Yeah, but who's to say people actually remember that? Other than you.
But you are an asshole, I swear to God.
No.
I hate you. I'm out of here.
Oh, come on.
Games elsewhere. I want a divorce from this commentary. And you. I want the rights to our child.
Wait, what? I don't speak that way. And this is getting way too personal.
Yeah. Well, mostly involves a contraceptive and a time machine, as well as a DNA sequencer.
Ladies and gentlemen, I disavow any knowledge of the bullshit he's talking about. Thank you and good night.
Anyway, let's go blow up some creators.
Creators of the crowd must die!
Well, they had a crate of a time. Oh god, that was horrible. I didn't even work at the context. You do that.
Anyway, we can skip the shadows, we can skip the mutant. Yeah, you can skip them by going close to them.
That's screwed up, man.
It is. And back at Aristome. Let's see how the people here are.
Aristome.
Yeah, but then there's no A sound.
True.
There's no E sound, rather. This challenge is still growing. What kind of fruit is it gonna bear? getting courage to live. Hey, the seed sprouted. Wait, why did that guy back up all of a sudden? Yep, they have a death peak. Of course.
Yeah, unless you get blown away. And if you do have the means of actually doing it, you will get killed very easily.
Yeah, at this point in time, yes. Oh, by the way, that wallet we picked up, it converts experience into gold.
So if you really need to do some grinding for money, if you say want to take on Lavos in his super form at a certain point in the game, this is the point that you do it.
Yeah, sure. This is a low-level gamer's dream come true.
Yeah. However, I'm going to be honest. It's not worth it.
Uh,
I recall HC Bailey doing it. I was like, and he had to really grind for money, and he had to get the items at Medina Village in order to stand a chance.
wow.
That's rough, especially considering that those items are fucking expensive.
Boy, this is really expensive.
Yeah.
Let's see. Nope. Anyway, this is the last sealed door we have to open in this time period, other than the Keeper's Dome. Anyway, same password as before.
And there we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Luminous robe, a
Awesome.
power tab, elixir, kit ring, and a gold earring.
Ooh.
That will cap off HP pretty much. At this point, increases HP by 50%. So again, if you're going for a low-level game, that helps a lot.
Haste also helps too.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, because I'm gonna spoil something here. Yes, we'll get to fight Lavos in a preview fight that we're not supposed to win. However, you can win, and trust me, the fight drags from there. But the effort that takes in order to do it is not really worth it.
Especially since Lavos at that point is 3 times as powerful as he normally is. 30,000 HP.
That's why I call him Super Lavos.
And to think...
However, I don't think the inside part of him changes, though.
No, it doesn't. Just
it's the outside that's a bitch.
Yeah, because we get to go inside Lavos later on in the game as part of the final battle.
Which, oddly enough, kind of reminds me of going inside Sin in Final Fantasy X.
Speaking of which, 10 and 10.2 remastered for Vita and PS3.
Yeah. I think they're going to be cross-play, though, so that's cool, too. So that means I could play 10 on my PS3, switch over to Vita, and be like, ha! I really spent a few $100 on a system that's playing games that I already have, but I get to do it portable, and I get to do it anytime I fucking want.
There's always that.
I can't tell if I'm being smart or a goddamn moron.
That or... Oh, there's always that.
I'm going to go with both.
Anyway, here we are at the Keeper's Dome. Oh.
That
His own eulogy, huh? Soon I too will be able to sleep forever. But first, there's one thing I must do. Program error, my memory banks have failed. And just for the hell of it, Frog and Nayla. Just get their reactions to the whole thing. Hey, well, you know, anyway. Oh, what's this? The doors open the door. I am Balthazar, the Guru of Reason. I once lived in the Kingdom of Zeal. The great disaster in Zeal somehow threw me into this era. To my surprise, Lavos exists here, and I suspect other periods as well. Aeons ago, he descended from the heavens. Growing deep into the world's core, began to consume our world's energy and grow stronger. He disappeared briefly when he was summoned by Magus, obviously. And then the Day of Lava's happened. He reigns from high atop Death Peak. Yeah, the thing is, once Lavas is done with our world, he'll go on to the next one.
Just like Genova.
Yep. So, ah. Yeah, he was going senile. You have opened the door. I leave things in your hands. Only by mastering time itself do you stand a chance against Lavos. The odds be against you. You're true heroes. My last invention, my wings of time. Do do do. Do do do. Whoa! That's what I call a nice pip ride. Huh? What this thing? Oh. Hey, it's that new.
He's got the seat all ready for us.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny in the PS1 cutscene that the seats are already in there.
Yeah. It's me, Balthazar. You copied your memory to that new, huh? Wow, that's one way of safeguarding your sanity. Do something insane.
Yeah.
Why don't you... Hey, wake up. Name a time machine. The Epoch. Yep, let's go. So, yep. This is our time machine. The Wings of Time. So, let's head back to 12,000 BC.
Though, of course, you could always have the option of fighting Lavos now.
And at the cost of destroying the Epoch.
True.
What's happening? Hey, great! Hey, fast! Yeah, Epoch is capable of this.
Though, surprisingly enough, you stand a better chance to fight against Lavos in that time period than you do in this one.
Well, yeah. Then again, later on in the end game, you could still fight Lavos as he would normally be in the Apocalypse. It's just that you had to go through a dungeon to do so.
And trust me, it's a doozy.
I will go through that dungeon.
I sense feelings of imminent boredom.
Well,
that's pretty much what happened with me in that dungeon.
Well, roughly an hour to spend in that dungeon, fighting all the bosses.
All the bosses, all the enemy encounters.
And all the treasure.
And fighting the boss at the end.
Yep.
Terror Cave.
Yep, all without rest. We do get rest before we fight Lavos. Not a chance to save. Algeti, the village of the Earthbound ones. Oh.
So do you guys have cheeseburgers and garbage cans?
Again, no. Oh.
You don't fight people with baseball bats? What the hell is wrong with you?
No. Comet Arrow. Mega Blast. Megaton Arm. Flash Blade. I'm more interested in getting these luminous robes. But, or it could be. Well, I guess these glow helms won't hurt.
No, they're actually fairly inexpensive.
Yeah, but then we also get much better helmets, much effect in a few minutes.
What? Oh. I think that we got a boss coming up, too.
Yeah. But we gotta fight. Who is annoying.
Yeah, he's kind of a bitch to do in a speed run, actually. Well, actually, it's 3 of them.
I just say you're gonna need to use single target elemental skills, and more or less.
Preferably if you use upgraded ones like the second levels, especially the sword techniques. They'll do plenty.
Yeah, but apparently, the fight drags for a while.
Oh, I sense a disturbance in the force.
Well, then again, can you blame me considering it had been a while since I fought that boss? Not to mention it has quite a lot of health. Or they, I should say.
Yeah, we're not talking about the boss of Mountain Woe. That one's doable.
No, I'm referring to the boss before then.
Yeah. Since it's not really much of a spoiler, since it's not really plot relevant, it's just in our way. The Mud Imp and the Red and Blue Beast.
Yep, those guys are annoying.
They're not hard. They're just...
They suck!
Exactly!
But the beasts beforehand, we could charm something off of them.
Tab?
No, helmets.
Nails?
Very good helmets, I should say.
Ah.
I think for the time being, I'll give her... I don't know, just for the time being, yeah. She's good as she is. I'm not sure what I was thinking. Because, quite frankly, later on, one of the beasts in the boss fight actually has a mermaid cap, which halves water damage. So later on I give that to Luca. And then I get a sticker with a Debon suit later. Hey there. Oh boy. So Melchior is stuck on the Mountain of Woe, huh? Wait, Janus has stronger powers than Shala? But we were told that Janus doesn't have any magical abilities.
But he can predict the future.
Huh. Only the three gurus and Miss Shala treat us as equals. Wow.
As for Janus, he don't give a shit.
Yeah. The beast's nest is dangerous. Well, yeah, we're gonna spend the night. We need a rest. A rest before a boss fight. And 2 encounters.
Always a who and half.
And besides, it's a free inn. So it saves the shelter.
Well, considering that these people probably barely have a concept of money, but...
Yeah, a place that
much better than... Wait a minute, I just thought about something. So they're still using the same currency from 12,000 BC to 1,000.
All the way to 2300, yes.
That's not possible.
No, well, game mechanics, what can you do?
It's not possible!
Whatever. Anyway, now we have a charm top, that means Ayla is more successful at stealing. Rainbow Helm. Those have lightning damage. Alright, I think we're going to demonstrate a new ability, or one of our new techs as well. I should note, the beast will will increase their attack power every time they're hit with a technique. Ice Sword 2!
Ow! Double hit.
Damn. In Time's Fury, those beasts got a huge HP increase, and they respawn!
Oh, fun.
You get infinite rainbow helms, but then, due to the resources that you need to use up against them, it's not that worth it.
And considering that you told me that Isla really got hit with a decrease in stats.
Yeah. That measure of stat growth was rather screwy. Freeze and Hell Pitch!
Stay frosty.
And not even worth mentioning. Anyway, those rainbow helms are very strong. I think we'll give him something better than a gold stud. Most likely a range band. Here it is. Hey, that way he can... Oh yes, we're gonna give her the gold stud. And she can keep the charm top. This is the remainder of the part. This boss fight. As usual, modus operandi, charm the bosses. Speed tab. Unfortunately, they have plenty of counter attacks. And the mud imp heal. and the mud imp heals.
So you'll want to kill the mud imp first.
Nah. Thing is, apparently when the beasts are around, he resists physical attacks.
And of course that probably also means magic as well.
Yep.
God damn it. Well, as I said, these guys are not really so much as hard as just... They really stall
What?
you.
Failed steal.
How the fuck is that?
Yeah, the mud imp has a speed tab. I believe the red beast has a either elixir or a mermaid cap, and the other beast has one or the other. Was the red beast have elixir? So the blue beast has the mermaid cap.
Makes sense since he's blue.
Yep. So, pasting up. Now, charm the blue one. Mermaid cap. There we go. And now, obviously don't use fire and ice. Let's go for a falcon hit. Look at the physical damage on the mud imp. 66. It's not until we defeat the two beasts that they're vulnerable to that's vulnerable to physicals. I didn't find this out until the tail end of the fight, actually. So then I'm just gonna keep using Falcon Hit. I'm gonna eat all those counters. Oh, that wasn't too bad. And what's worse is that later on, the mud imp counters being hit by a physical with healing. Let's see what does Ice 1 do? 120. But again, the mud imp constantly counters. And sleep.
Sleeping on the job, Chrono?
Fortunately, we have Ayla with her Kiss ability, which heals and cures status. Hey, wait. I have her heal herself. Oof. Ouch. That red beast took it for over 2,000.
In a way, it might actually be kind of worth it just to go after them on elemental weakness.
I guess well, there is...
But you have to be really daring.
Yeah. Anyway, cure him again. Because like every other species of imp, that disintegrating pebble would cause sleep. Anyway, cure.
Isla. She's in really big trouble.
Okay.
Hey!
No, yep, but now we can't use Ice Sword too.
So we'll have to go with our secondary alternative then.
Yep. We'll have to just keep using Falcon Hit. And again, healing. I got a feeling that the mud imp is gonna counter with healing. And speaking of counter critical.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's try using Thunder Chomp.
Let's see how this will go.
Not very well. It's 52. Great. Counters with healing. I just wanted to end the fight quickly, but nope. Every time I damage the mud imp, he heals. Oh, great.
Oh well.
And on purpose, you will occasionally counter attack. You know, force a counter. Let's try Q tossing it. I really wanted to just finish this by killing the mud imp, but nope, doesn't work that way, because again, counters with healing. Gee, doesn't this sound familiar? That damage! That damage was pitiful!
Well, Might as well just go for the confuse on the blue beast and just go from there.
Yeah. Let's see.
That's what I would have done, but
Oh, well, or we can go for Falcon Hit as well.
then
Screw it. The thing is, don't worry, the blue beast will not absorb ice.
really?
Yeah. It'll just null.
Oh.
And trust me, Times Fury gave these guys a boost as well. Very annoying boost. Yeah, better cure him. And fast. Fortunately, it only counters the one who was initiating the double tech. Still doesn't help the fact that Mudhip constantly counters with healing.
This might be that one time that you would actually probably consider bringing Luca with you.
I guess for protect.
Well, no, that way you could actually attack the blue beast without having too much trouble.
I guess.
And then you could just fire sword the damn thing over and over again.
Well, I guess there's that thought. Then again, I needed healing.
You would still have to use Marl, though, but the problem is you wouldn't be able to steal.
Yeah. So they're in a problem. Well, his defenses are gone. 150 instantly gets nullified for 150.
Does this guy die?
He will. Once I decided to just, after this cube toss on Marl's next turn, I decided to just have her physically attack, just for the hell of it, and then so I realized that's when his defenses go down.
Huh.
In short, you have to kill the beast before killing the mud imp. Well, the damage is better, but come on. There we go. Ah, there we go. Now we can finally damage it properly. It's just, you know, the healing constantly will make it long. Much like in a Final Fantasy VI hack that I've been watching, where all bosses have auto-regen.
Oh. And you've told me so many stories about it.
I know.
Okay, Adam, what's my next bedtime story on the hack known as Nova?
Nah, I don't have any more stories. It hasn't updated yet. Critical! Well, for the finish.
But I don't know all the story!
You probably don't want to.
Uh,
And just like that, we're done.
but you could bridge it.
How about World of Ruin insanely harder? Do you like your Duke Gazes cloned? With a Reaper Claw to ignore a safety bit?
Yes, I do. Yes, I also like being waterboarded. I also like all kinds of forms of torture. I'm really into S&M too.
No, he's not, folks. No, he's not. Anyway, see you at part 13 for the boredom that is Mount Woe.
It's a grind fest. It's great.
It's meant to get you your last remaining text. That's it. See ya.
Bye bye.